Okay, since we got that under control. Let's see. Are we gonna work tonight? Let me see. First time I'm doing TikTok. 2 times. Doing TikTok on my personal TikTok and on amateur radio. So it's on the K4KJ and amateur radio. So I'm doing it 2 times. So let me get the other one up over here. I want to be able to see the chat at least. And use my computer. What did you say? And here we play ham radio. For those that don't know, we got the net going on over here on this radio. We can actually put that radio on this thing here.
All right, next call, Hydro P. That's Indian through Papa. Good evening, Lois. How about
Just put it on there. This is a local 2-meter net. Local 2-meter net. Local. This is the Anytone BT01. It's the Bluetooth microphone for the Anytone 578. It works phenomenal. As you can tell. Turn this HF right down. It works on it. Y'all can hear me, right? Yep, y'all can hear me. Just making sure I can hear me. I like the BT01 thing. It's got the clip on it, everything. It's got the channel. You can control everything on the Bluetooth BT01 as you can on the radio. But that is a local 2-meter net. It's on 146.745 here in Dillon County, South Carolina. The repeater is about 1,600 feet in the air, so it covers multiple counties. It covers a lot of area. So, yeah. And up top, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 radios up in here. I got the Anytone 578. I got the Icon 5100. I got the FT891. And I got the Icon 7300. All in here. If you can't see, you should be able to see both of us, right? This one over here, this radio is the Icon 7300. I'll cut it on so you can see the display of it. That's the Yaesu FT891. Its tuner is right there. You got the ID5100 here, and then you got the Anytone 578 right here. North Carolina in-house. Hello, Matt. N4NC, all the way from North Carolina. Hal, KC2JYV from upstate New York. KD2ONL10 from Buffalo, New York. Hello, hello.
It's awful. Most all my business is referrals now, where I don't even take no new business. I'm getting rid of business now. But back when I first got started, people, it took me about a short order to figure out. If they don't want to know how much it costs, they ain't going to pay you over.
Trying to see how much y'all can hear versus me.
A few people cheat me too. That first year I had those first 2 years, I had some people cheat.
Without an echo back.
Tell you the worst is some of the single white women. Single white women are the worst cheaters in the world.
Single white women. KK7 IMF. Hey, welcome to the live, man. Welcome to the chat.
Well, he was a wealthy man. He just got on, but he was the first of the what do they call the personnel manager of a big Banker Glass. He was the guy that did the firing and the hiring, and he ran that office.
See if I can do something.
He ran the human resource office at Banker Glass. He was a real big wheel out there. But he got Alzheimer's.
My daughters want me to do something real quick.
That's the way that went down. I worked for him for a year. I saw him go down to 2.
Yes. Radio Oklahoma. I am the same person. Yes, sir. Yep, same person. K4KNJ is my.
One of the woman's daughters, I said, you got to have to come down here and get your mother. She never got paid, but she couldn't write a check. She could maybe write a check.
Well, my live on the other one just died.
I'm like this. I'm not going to cheat anybody. She says, God, write this check for me. And I said, the people did cheat her. One of those, man, I'm telling you, some of the
they killed
cheats in the world for old people. Lonely old women and people that can't figure out. These people that sell alarm systems.
TikTok just killed my live access on the other one.
They sold her alarm system that was tied to everything in her house.
So if you was watching from K4KNJ, you got knocked out. TikTok killed my live access. And here's the reason why they give it. It says right there, live access removed. Why was live access removed? It says violation reason, hate speech and hateful behaviors. What did I do that was hate speech and hateful behaviors? So I did one live get banned, but this live did not get banned. My amateur radio live did not get banned. It says hate speech and hateful behaviors. That's what I got. So it says it will be restored here in about 10 minutes. That's the first time my live has ever been removed right there. That's crazy. I tried to go live and they removed one of my. See? No. Oh. Hey, I know what it was. It was the radio. It wasn't me. It was the daggone radio. Radio Oklahoma, you're right. It was the radio. It was on 3930, 3.930. It was him. So when TikTok picked it up, they removed the live because of what he said. My bad, TikTok. Wasn't me though. It wasn't me. I can't say what the guy said. That's crazy though. But it wasn't me. So yeah. We're in a weird position because we can randomly be held accountable for some guy on the radio. Yes. So, yeah, I mean, TikTok held me accountable for some guy talking on amateur radio. I don't even know where he was. I don't even know what his call sign was, but he talking on amateur radio and he boom, gone. Just restrict my live access because of some comment some guy made probably, 1,000 miles away. He's not even here. I mean, that's just to go to say though, if you're on TikTok live and somebody calls you on the phone, what are they gonna do? They're gonna kick you off, right? Well, either way, we're still on amateur radio. We're still live on TikTok. We're still going. They didn't kick both lives off. They only kicked one. So yeah, I mean we can do some radios. We can let you listen to radio. We're gonna change it to a different frequency though. One where people don't talk like that. Yeah, well, 3950. I don't ever hear none of those guys say stuff like that. You gotta watch it, especially like 3927, 3.927. You gotta watch 3927, man. They'll get your account kicked off. It's crazy. And if you hadn't gave me a follow, give me a follow. Make sure you give me a follow. If you want to know anything about the radio, put it in the chat. If you want to know what you're hearing in the background, put it in the chat. If you want to know anything that you see on camera, put it in the chat. I'll explain it to you. And I've been experimenting with NFC cards. If you don't know what an NFC card is, they're blank cards. NFC, you can use them. You can, like here, I got my name on this one, so I know what it is. I know what it goes to. It's basically my contact card. I tap it to a phone. They bring up my contact information. Good evening from KB8TYQ. Good evening there, Chuck. KB8TYQ. Good evening. Amateur radio here on TikTok, also known as K4KNJ. Name is Sam. But we actually have the amateur radio username here on TikTok. We are the OG, even though we don't have as many followers as some guys of ham radio on TikTok. Because I work a full-time job. Most of these other guys on TikTok doing ham radio do not work a full-time job. I work, this past week I worked 92 hours this past week. So I have a full-time job, so I'm not always able to get on TikTok like some of those other guys do. But I am the OG on TikTok for ham radio. But that's the consequence of having a full-time job. And these are HF nets up there on this front there. So you've been back doing parts on the AR. No, we gotta. Let's see if we can get it. Probably not. What was it on? 320, 14, 320. Kilo 4 Kilo November Juliet. Nothing. Go back to 7. Back to 40 meters. What are you doing? Yeah, on the other side, man, you don't. Kilo 4 Kilo November Juliet. It's 7.230. 7.230. Oh, my bad, radio alone. 7.203. .203. K9 QCA, Kilo 4 Kilo November Juliet. Kilo 4 Kilo November Juliet. KF7PTE, man. Welcome to the live and appreciate you joining. How much information can people see on TikTok if I bring up QIZ? Can y'all see that? I type in my information right there. Hopefully you can't see my address, but if you can, it's on QIZ. Kilo 4 Kilo November Juliet. 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 He don't sound like he's on the right band or something. He sounds off. There's not a whole lot of parts on there coming already. Kilo, 4 Kilo November Juliet. Oh, and hopefully in a couple of days, I don't know how much I haven't not really done it. I'm just researching it right now. But Ham Shack Hotline. Ham Shack Hotline. I'll bring that baby up right here. Ham Shack Hotline. In a couple of days. I ordered a phone already. Got a phone coming for Ham Shack Hotline. Once I get the phone and everything, I'm gonna submit a ticket, get that. Try to get that operational. So we'll have Ham Shack Hotline. If you're not familiar with Ham Shack Hotline, you can go to hamshackhotline.com. It literally is hamshackhotline.com. I'm going to paste the link there in the chat. You know you can't click on it, but at least you can see what it looks like. Probably not, because they're going to probably block it. TikTok likes to block stuff a lot. Let's see if I can do it without the actual web address itself. Yeah, right at hamshackhotline.com.
That got me really good,
and here's Brand Master, DMR, Digital Mobile Radio. If you ain't never seen it, never heard of it, that's it.
Right up close to the upper Michigan border. Located in the northeast corner.
So yeah. Rick Sheets, catch me on 40 every weekend on. Catch me on 40 every weekend on 72.4. I'm on 72.48, man. 72.48 is where I'm at right now. $72.49. And you're on 10 meters this week. And what frequency are you on? Rick, what frequency are you on with 10 meters?
There's some drop also in the packet streams, I think probably on the internet side. I'm just guessing that. I hear a lot of good errors on the DMR to the hotspot side. That's what you're writing some kind of hotspot. But it sounds like from the hotspot up to Brandmeister or whatever, some of the packets are being dropped. Double congestion. Are you running your hotspot on the connection to your router, or are you running it on Wi-Fi? On the Wi-Fi right now. So, back more open?
Yeah, we're between 28.4 and 28.500.
a lot of utilization, file uploading, downloading, and the wireless, it depends on the wireless system, like Wi-Fi 6, Wi-Fi. If it's an older system, it might be a little congested, and you might be better off to reconfigure your slot with Ethernet connection to your home router if that's possible. That might help you out. Pushing from inside. I'm going to put you over actually about 2 days into it. I was trying to take a run. I was trying to the hotspot. Hooking up to my phone hotspot. When I'm on the road. I have to push me that I go to from time to time. I've been doing a lot of experimenting with the player that I do most of the time.
That's man, my shit. Let me see. I'm gonna drop that right quick. Just shut them up. As soon as he gets done talking, he won't. As soon as he gets done talking, he won't pop back up. Well, it shouldn't pop back up. He should be gone.
This stuff uses unconnected packets or user datagram protocol. You don't need to transfer the audio packets. And they're out there like broadcast, but there's no air correction and any missing packets and things aren't.
As soon as he gets off the key, it won't drop the call if somebody's active on the call, but it will. Like right now, the call should drop, and he should not return. Oh, they did return. Let's do it again. Drop, man. Drop.
Hey, real good, Greg. Well, I'm sitting right next to my hotspot here in my easy chair, the living room next to me on the table. I'm sweating on Wi-Fi, so I don't really want to preach, but normally it would be.
Why are you dropping?
My radio room before my router and all the other network gear and other stuff is, so it would be on Ethernet going off the switch. But I was playing with some changes in the software and things, and they're changing the images. So I was just sitting here with my laptop and fiber SD cards for that. Because my load is 55. Please, that's your.
Into here.
He's doing a good job. He used to rip up and down the block with the quad all the time.
We're gonna get the radio.
Bikes, man.
Anytime. MV2 HD.
Or the other way.
Oh my God! You want to connect that?
Most of the time it's not a problem. When we first got started, there was a few times that dropped out just bits and pieces, but mostly it's really great.
So I'm running a Motorola XTR 7550E at the moment.
Hey, Tim, KD2ONL, KD2ONL. Storm Brewing in West Virginia have S20 QFB. Okay.
There's a lot of the newer radios, like what you're using. Kind of an old timer, but I've been entrenched in Motorola radios since I took my teeth many years ago. In fact, I used to work for Motorola in another life. Never retired down the early 70s, but so I've been in communications pretty much all my life. I worked and everything, so became a true blue Motorola versus the many years ago. VHF radio? Man, how convenient was that to have sixes land all the way to the back of the trunk?
Oh, they won't come back now.
Shut off the battery. I was like, this is crazy. How easy is this?
I wonder where he was coming from. That's Jock Louis guy.
It's 4 fused compartments. I only found 3 so far. Granddaughter next door. The power steering pump's going. You can hear it when she turns the wheel. Sometime at the end of this week, I gotta take the grandmother up to her. Meet her around 95. I guess I gotta take the grandmother's car up to Jersey. I gotta drive her car back.
Let's see.
I just hope the power steering pump doesn't go out. Just make sure it's fluid and don't bang it till it stops. I checked the fluid. There's fluid in there, but you can hear the pump then when you turn the wheel. It's going. I'll probably have me drop it off at the shop and get it fixed while they're up in Jersey.
Now let's see if we can get back in here. Come on. Oh, echo for a second. Till I do the mute. We're back. Bill, appreciate the follow there, Bill. Scott, appreciate joining the live. If you have any questions about amateur radio, we are here. If we need more light, we can have more light. Echo, turn LED lights to white. A little more light, huh? Other than the blue. Plus, I put a light strip up around. Did a light strip up around the thing there. Pretty neat. Hi, Brandon. Hello, Brandon. We are back again. If you was watching me on K4KNJ earlier, TikTok kicked us out. So we had hate speech and bullying going on. I did not do that. That came across on the radios. So you had to be subjected to that. I do apologize. That was not my intention. But it was some guy somewhere in the United States or somewhere in the country. He was being nasty. Shouldn't even be nasty to people. It's not the way to be. It's not the way to be. If you follow me on Amateur Radio, follow me on K4KNJ. If you follow me on K4KNJ, follow me on Amateur Radio. You just never know when I'm gonna post a video. I'll probably post it both before they go to 1 year. You wouldn't want to miss it, would you? Nope, you would not. Let's see if that's interesting. Oh, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. My name is Sam. I'm K4KNJ, Kilo 4 Kilo November Juliet. That is my name, my call sign. Also, Amateur Radio. You can look me up on Amateur Radio on TikTok, K4KNJ on TikTok. One and the same person. Because why not? Why not have a personal TikTok and one for your hobby, I guess you could say. You know, drinking coffee. Brandon, I'm doing all right, man. What's going on? How are you? And for those that know or don't know, I am in South Carolina. I'm in Dillon County, South Carolina. I'm near south of the border, Pedro. Awesome. Awesome that today's good there, Brandon. Brandon, it is not CB, Brandon. It is amateur radio. Amateur radio, also known as ham radio. That's what we need. Brandon's in Georgia. Hello, Brandon from Georgia. Voice of Miami. Voice of Miami. If I remember your call sign right, it's W4BMU. No, it's W4 something. W4 BUM. Nope, not BUM. But W4 B. W4 MBU. Man, I had the letters right. MBU. Yep, down in Miami, Florida. Is the frequency in use? Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet. Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet. November 1, Quebec Whiskey India. November 1, Quebec Whiskey India. Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet. Roger there, Daniel, and I got you up on QRZ, man. I pulled you up on QRZ first thing when I heard you, and you are you're about a 5'7", 5'7" down here too. We're in South Carolina. We're in Dillon County, South Carolina. Again, the call is Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet, and my name is Sam. And you're sounding great down here in South Carolina.
Yes, yes. So I think you said the name was, actually, I didn't put it in. Can you hear it more time?
Yeah, Roger. Name is Sam. It is Sam. I'll give it to you phonetically. Sierra Alpha Mike. Sierra Alpha Mike. Name is Sam. Yeah, there you go. And I was sitting here reading your QRZ page as well. And I see all that also. And Daniel, just so you know, if you read my QRZ page, you will notice there's a notice up there that says if you talk to me on the radio, you'll most likely be on TikTok Live, and you are currently on TikTok Live. Just so you know. So there's several people here watching, listening from around the world, and that's why I put the disclaimer on my QRZ page, just so everybody will know that. And that's great. And we do have a lot of music schools around here. A lot of dance schools around here. It's a lot around South Carolina, but nonetheless, I think your weather is much worse than ours. Although it's been cold here in South Carolina last couple of days, and when it gets cold out here, nobody likes it. Nobody likes to go nowhere, And if we ever get the scare of snow again, we ain't had that in a couple of years. And ain't nobody said about no snow in South Carolina in a couple of years now. So if we ever get that again, we're gonna have a panic because that hasn't been a thing for us in several years now. Go ahead. Yeah, Roger. Daniel, I'm actually streaming live on 2 TikTok accounts right now. You can find me on TikTok at my call sign at K4KNJ or at Amateur Radio. It's at Amateur Radio on TikTok. At Amateur Radio on TikTok has the most followers. I think we're close to 9,000, 8,500, somewhere right in there. And at K4KNJ's got less than 1,400. But also, I have a full-time job, Daniel, and I don't get on TikTok a whole lot. But when I do, I try to be live and I try to, answer questions and get more people interested in the hobby. And we got people wanting to know what frequency we're on so they can probably tune in and listen, maybe join. We'll see what happens. K4KNJ here on 7.249. We're on 7.249.
Yeah, okay, Sam, I got most of that. You're trying to kind of say it out there and then the covering it. So I'm going to have to take every piece of it. I'm sorry that we've done so busy, but the radio gods are getting we really have to try to get another time. But in any case, yeah, good luck with your live stream on TikTok. And I think it's a great idea for people to get to know the hobby as well. It's really it's wonderful because more people should know about it. And I think radio is a trendier place to be than the internet right now. But anyway, it's really people get good hobbies. And it's like, wish you a really wonderful evening ahead of you, and this weekend as well. And of course, good on the energy, and this is the best one. I bet you see it, and I'll be seeing you later.
Yeah, Dave, good talking to you too, man. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm gonna log the contact on QRZ.com right now with 7.249 with which on sideband. So I want to send you a contact request on QRZ.com and you should have it. I just sent it over there to you if you can confirm that. And Daniel, good talking to you. And hopefully we'll talk to you again sometime down the log. N1QWI, K4KNJ here on 7.249. He tongue tied just like me. And that was 7.249. And Daniel, let me look at his call sign again. Daniel was in Sharon, Massachusetts. And according to QRZ, he was 708 miles away. 708 miles away from my location. So that was Daniel, N1QWI. He was in Sharon, Massachusetts. 708 miles from my current location. I don't know how much of the conversation you heard. I don't know how well you heard him. I have to take the headphones off because if I leave them on, I get it's like an echo because I hear the radio itself and then I hear it coming through the headphones. Join the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. If you hadn't followed me, give me a follow. Follow. Huh. No, I'm not. Spirit, I'm not checking this one. What was it? Hello. Huh. Hey. Hello. Yep, went back. I think it froze up on my computer over there. Nobody answered on 7.249. I did not hear. I did not hear you on 7.249. Spirit, I am listening on 40 minutes. How far are you from North Carolina? About 4 miles. I'm about 4 miles from the North Carolina South Carolina border. I can be in North Carolina just a heartbeat. KK7NCI. KK7NCI, welcome to the live. Appreciate you being here. Everybody else, if I haven't recognized you, I appreciate you being here. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live on both K4K and J and Amateur Radio. Welcome to the live. Glad you are here. Glad you can be here with me tonight. If you have any questions or comments about Ham Radio Amateur Radio, please let me know. I will try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. I'm in Dillon County, South Carolina. And Dillon County is one county. It's touching the North Carolina border. Kilroy. Any experience with SAT/ISS relay work? Yes. I've had some experience with it. Yes. Banana bread. It is 80-meter time. We can do 80 meters. It's just a part of putting the radio down there.
But I like that radio, and it's just been a little while, but I fulfilled my pledge.
Tune up on 3.960. 239-945. Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet, South Carolina. Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet.
Kilo 4, YHD. Kilo Oscar 4.
Yeah, man, you gotta turn the TikTok down. Turn the TikTok down. Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet.
I had no idea I'd make it through.
Man, I got you at a solid 20 over there. Go ahead.
I got a little Jim Morris repeater set up outside my house and just watch out because it's a trashy one. But anyway, I think I'm making it through to you pretty good.
Yes, sir. I got you 20 over. 20 over 9. You are coming in amazingly strong there. Go ahead.
I'm running 100 watts on a wire here in Rockville, North Carolina. And somebody gave me this little wire and it was busted in pieces. So I soldered it back together and threw it up in a tree. And it works better on 80 than it does anywhere else.
Well, it's definitely working, man. I got you just fine with no problem. I'm running 85 watts in the wire. I got a 130 foot chameleon wire antenna stretched out through my backyard. The 130 foot wire is about 50 foot from the house, but it works great, and everybody says it works phenomenal for me. And I do have another chameleon antenna outside that's 73 feet, but it doesn't do as good on it can't go to 80 meters. I had to use the 130 foot wire, which is why I have it on the ICOM 7300.
Hey, what kind of radio you running there? You got a really nice looking setup.
Well, right here I got the radio I'm talking to you on right now is the ICOM 7300. I don't know if you're still looking at the TikTok, but it's the ICOM 7300, which is right there. And then I got the Yaesu FT891 I can switch over to. Plus I got the 5100 ICOM and the Anytone 578 sitting up here as well. I searched long and hard. I did diligent research to try to find a desk to where I can put everything on and sit here comfortably without having to stretch to do anything. I don't like changing coax. I do have an antenna switch. I use that for quite a bit, but I got tired of switching the antenna back and forth, so I just did 2 radios. So it works for me. So go ahead.
Yeah, man. Is this your channel or is it a shared channel? I'll send you a picture of your radio setup I got if you want.
Yeah, man. And the TikToks are mine. They are 100% mine. Both of them. Amateur Radio and K4KMJ. I own both of them. Nobody else gets on them other than me.
Oh, yeah, man. I don't search the channel, but I always listen, but when I came across a TikTok, I had to reach out and say, hey, this is almost a bridge again between my pastime and my other pastime.
Yeah, man. And what you call sign, by the way?
That is Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee Hotel Delta. Josh out of Rockville.
Got you, Josh, out of Walkerville, North Carolina. Josh, I don't normally do it. Sometimes I dread doing it as login contacts, especially on QRZ. But I'm getting to where I'm doing it more and more because I have so many people. I mean, I got 19 confirmation requests pending right now. If you look up on the TikTok, they're up on the screen there. But I got 19 pending requests that I have no idea that I even talk to these people because I don't personally keep a contact log. I don't write everything down. So I'm getting into the habit of doing it on QRZ just so I don't have, because I'm either going to have to email these guys, try to contact them some way, get their log information to confirm them. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reject it because there's 19 of them sitting there pending, and I have no record of me ever talking to them.
I've never gone into the logbook on it before.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you know, just just the amount of the QSL cards I get, just the amount of cards I get in the mail. I'm like, I don't even have a QSL card. I don't even have one. I haven't even got a design one or nothing. I don't mail none of them out. Um, I may need to work on that too, but I get on a weekly basis. I probably get 2 or 3 a week. QSL cards coming in the mail from people that I talk to on the radio. Tim Hurts, man, I appreciate you stopping by and watching the live. Yeah. We're on 3.945. 3.945. There's my mouse set. Yeah, Josh, it was great, man. Great, great, great. Awesome getting up with you. And it's nice to actually talk to people watching the live. I enjoy it. Sitting here to be able to talk to people that watches the live, get up here and talk to them live on the radio as we're happening. It just shows people that, TikTok, when you watch a live video on TikTok, you truly are live. It's, not pre-recorded. It's not, I guess you could say fake. It's not, false. You really are live. So appreciate you coming up here. Appreciate the contact, man, and great talking to you from North Carolina to South Carolina, I guess. Well, South Carolina, North Carolina. This is K4KNJ here on 3.945. Look at that, Josh, Rockwell, North Carolina. And Josh, let me look him up again. $110 miles away. That ain't bad. Being that close, Josh is 110 miles away from my location. He's up there around Concord, North Carolina. Rockwell. Banana bread for breakfast. Yeah. And I sent you a request to follow you to do it, Josh. Well, that's pretty cool. I got 2 chats going on. I wish when you was in a double chat like this, it would put everybody's stuff right there, but it don't. I normally talk on 11, but my aunt. Okay, yeah. You want to study? Can you what is it? Which one is it? Is hamstudy.org? I forget which one I like. Hamstudy.org. Yeah. Anybody try to study to get in the ham radio? Hamstudy.org. I love Hamstudy. It's up on my screen there. I love hamstudy.org. Hamstudy.org. Is like amazing. I use various apps to study, various things to study when I got my technician test. But when I went to do general, I use Ham Study, and amazing, phenomenal. I know a lot of people want to use what is it, Ham Test Prep or whatever. I'm not saying it's bad. You can use whatever you want to use. I use hamstudy.org. I paid $4 for the app to download it on my phone, and it's amazing. I love it. So if you want to study for ham radio, hamstudy.org. It's $4. I mean, what's $4 to buy the app and put it on your phone? Because if it's on your phone, you can study online. You can go to hamstudy.org and study online for free all day, every day. But with the app, you can, if you got your wife, you're at the Walmart parking lot, or you at a nail salon or the hair salon, and your wife's inside, you sitting in the car, you can pop up with the app on your phone and sit there and study ham radio. learn all about it when you're sitting there waiting on her. And before you know it, you know, if you study for 10, 15, 30 minutes a day for about a month, you'll be able to go take the test and pass it. You know, you'll come to the ham radio hobby. KG4, what's she called sign? KG4. We got David. KG4, why are you? David from Jacksonville, Alabama. And David's also got the Yaesu FT891, which is the one I got here in the middle of the screen there. Oh, David's also got an Icon 5100, which is what you see right there. He's also got the chalk open spot, which is behind me. He's got a Wrist Mountain radio reblaster, which I have one sitting over there too. That is what's got all this plugged together is my West Mountain rig blaster over there. So yeah. What is your name? Scarecrow? Scarecrow's not your real name. Hell, your real name is that. It ain't Scarecrow. I hate when the computer does that. Jump into a new tab to a new window. We are Indiana. Always from Indiana. Appreciate you being here there, Scarecrow. Appreciate you joining the live. Give me a follow. Give us a follow. Follow. If you haven't done it. Now, if you're on the other live over here, I know I'm using this live here and I'm paying more attention to this live over here. But if you're here, appreciate you being here. Thanks for showing up. If you hadn't followed me, give me a follow. Follow me on both accounts. Amateur Radio and K4KJ. Give us a follow. On TikTok, tell me I can pin a comment. They're talking political talk on local TV North. You know, while ham radio doesn't restrict you for what you can talk about on the air, but it does restrict you from talking about certain things. You know, you can't cuss, you can't be vulgar, you can't do none of that on it. You can't play music, stuff like that. Basically, you just can't be annoying on ham radio. With that said, You can talk about political talk. You can talk about politics. You can talk about, anything you want to talk about. But why? Why? Most of it's political talk. Most of that's just, you know, your opinion versus my opinion.
We gotta do that stupid shit again.
They're gonna pay it.
Yeah, but we're going to do that stupid shit again.
Nope. They're gonna one lane at a time.
No, it says double.
Yeah, 2 lanes. Southbound and northbound. Down and back. Right lane on the other side. They're paving Garland
Yeah, where?
where they dug the hole up there.
Yeah, that's why I thought we were going to do the same thing like we did last time and give them all 3 lanes.
Nope. 1 lane at a time. Down and back. Down and back. One day. Next day we'll give them the sun.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Okay. No, it said double lane closure, and I was
It
like,
is a double because you'll have 2.
you know what I meant. I was like, oh goddamn,
No.
that during the day too. Holy shit.
No, we're not gonna do 2 during the day.
Holy shit. Oh goddamn, especially during the day for school, because school still be active. Oh no.
Yeah. But hey, think about that though. I'm not gonna be right there on Middle Ridge.
Yeah, I saw that. What they gotta do?
It's gonna finish up what they didn't finish.
Oh,
We didn't get the driveways at Walmart done. The CVS ain't done. Middle Ridge is not tied into Middle Ridge.
what the fuck?
Dude, we didn't leave out of there at 7:30 this morning.
Yeah, I know, but I thought the hell y'all finished every goddamn.
No, we got down there at 5 o'clock. Well, I was down there. I left early yesterday because
Yeah.
tire was flat on the damn
Yeah,
truck.
yeah, Junior told me.
So I pumped it up and got it to the shop and they fixed it. And then they put tires. That one damn back tire was fucking flat too. But Kevin said it was luckily the damn inside tire was still had the pressure in to hold the truck up. But
Problem is though, you were also carrying weight.
yeah, but he said it just back tire holding it stopped it from tearing the tire off the fucking hand.
But still, you were carrying weight. You're lucky that tire was able to hold it.
So he got all that fixed. He had a trouble pulling that damn tire because it's got stupid ass valve stems on them.
Yeah.
He's like, so crazy. It took him like an hour. Literally took him an hour to pump the fucking tire. But got down there. I dropped the trailer off when I got down there and I moved a few things.
What did you have to do?
Out of light tower because they wanted damn 2 more goddamn light towers at the goddamn fucking burn ridge. Instead of just having the one there to do it, they only paid from here to the damn mailbox.
Yeah, I know that. Nobody didn't need to light tower though.
They wanted to be on the scene. But I got down there fucking 3:30. I dropped the trailer off and moved some stuff. And Matt's like, we're gonna start at 5 o'clock. Man, they started at 6:30. And then they had what's his face? You know that guy on the jack that messed up the joints and stuff last time on 501 out there when we paid 501? That new guy they have hired when he was doing the driveways and you remember him? He was on the jack on Burning Ridge last night. Yeah. So he paid. They didn't learn their damn lesson. He paid because they had to split the lane they was doing because it widened out too far. So they paid half of it. Well, they paid a little bit of it, and then they went back and paid it off. But when they paid up the joint, he messed it up, and they spent like 45 minutes trying to fix what he messed up. Scraping it, heating it with a same torch, messing that up. You'd have thought when he messed that up,
They did.
get off.
No,
right?
they left them on there.
No, yeah, let him do the other side.
So how couldn't they didn't finish in fucking
Dude, they started
12 plus
Burning
hours?
Ridge at 6:30. They didn't pull out of Burning Ridge at almost 10 o'clock.
God.
And they only paid from here like to the mailbox.
That's why I can't. God.
Because they stood there and had to fix the one joint and then turn around and fix the other joint. Because instead of taking him off and he messed up the first joint, take him off of it. Don't let him do it no more. They obviously don't know what he's doing. So, they let him stay on, so they stepped up and fixed it. And then Pablo was like, man, Sam, you went in light towers over here, man. So I didn't have a light tower hooked to the truck. I had a trailer hooked to the truck because by the time we was waiting, I said, Louis, let's go run cones and everything, get Myrtle Ridge set up. Because Matt's like, when we get done here, we're just gonna skip straight to Myrtle Ridge. We ain't gonna have time to do the Walmart. So we went ahead and did that when we was waiting. And I was like, man, get the light tower. I said, that ain't my truck. Those is truck hooked to the light tower. I said, but Pablo, I have to let the light tower down, pull the jacks up and everything, just to move it over here 5 feet for you to. And he's like, man, I'm trying to get the thing paid and get out of here. I said, well, I tell you what, you take jack weasel off the doggone jack and not let him mess it up, then you won't have to go back and fix it by hand, would you? He's like, you right, my bad, it's our fault. Yeah, take him off the jack. So when we got to Myrtle Ridge, guess what Matt did? His shovel.
Here, get the fuck off.
Get off. Matt ran the jack on Myrtle Ridge. Get off.
Should have been on the jack to be on it.
We ain't.
Why did they let him on the jack?
You'd have been. Dude, they had to pay 5 lanes down on Myrtle Ridge, right? You would have been out there. You would have never got out there at 7:30 in the morning if he'd been on that jack.
Yeah, but still. So what didn't they finish on Middle Ridge?
They got Middle Ridge done. It's just the tie-in from the CVS Middle Ridge right there.
Yeah.
Tie-in to Myrtle Ridge ain't done.
Okay,
so then they got to do the Walmart, and then they got to finish Burning Ridge. Burning Ridge is not complete.
damn.
Yep. Bone Crusher CB Hulk. Evening from the Bone Crusher CB shop, man. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining me. I was talking to my brother. Apologize for that. Steve joined. Steve, welcome to the live. Welcome to the love. Share it live if you want to share it live, share it live. I appreciate it. I'm just sitting here having a good time enjoying amateur radio. When in the same sense trying to talk to you guys. If you want to share it live, share it live. If you don't want to share it live, you're good to go. I'm not one of those creators that want you to share the love. I'm not on TikTok. I get it. You can send gifts and all that stuff on TikTok, and I'm not against it. I'm not begging for it. I work a full-time job. I don't need it. If you send gifts, if you send roses, TikToks, or whatever, I don't even know what all the gifts are. Oh, we got perfume, live fest up here, ice cream cone, donut, rose. You got rose and rosa. You got a finger heart. That's what's showing up on the desktop version of TikTok, but I don't ask for it, don't require it. Unlike I know a lot of creators, they want you to send that stuff. Send it. You can tap the live. You can tap your screen. Tap. More you tap the screen, more viewers we get. Tapping the screen is free. It's just a little work on your part. Just tap. It's funny that I can tap over here on the live and bring up all those hearts. Heart. Brandon Bryce, appreciate you liking the live, man. Appreciate all the likes. Batman 1968, welcome to the live. Batman 1968. Batman 1968 in the holes. The Bone Crusher CB Shop. Hulk. Appreciate you joining us from the Bone Crusher CB Shop. So you can follow back with some of you guys. Follow. If you're listening, you want to know anything about amateur radio, you want to know what amateur radio is, you want to know how to get into ham radio, join ham radio, what are you going to do? Let us know.
Kilo for Kilo November Juliet. CQ, Kilo for Kilo November Juliet. CQ, Kilo for Kilo November Juliet.
Automation.
CQ, Kilo for Kilo November Juliet.
So what time we need to set up Monday?
They said 7:30, but I don't think it's going to be too early. Because we're going to have to wait to the school down there.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till after school lets in, and usually that's 8:15.
8:15, 8:30.
Yeah. All right.
So, but we got that. And Hunter messed himself up the other day.
He left the sign.
No, he sent, because I guess Roger drove his truck out there. He sent Roger home. He sent the temps home, and he went to go drop all the signs, I guess. And then they stopped him, and he had to go flag by himself because he didn't let Millen finish cleaning. What was that? Ghost of what? Jim joined. George joined. Hockey dog. What's up, hockey dog? That's not him, bro. Look at that. Can I? Look, you know, that's a ham radio operator out there. Good. That's what you call it. Look at it. How would you carry all that? Unless when it's powered on. Oh. Somebody said only covers not one bow thing in the whole tag. Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet. CQ, CQ, CQ. Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet. CQ, CQ, CQ. Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet. Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet. CQ, CQ, CQ. Oh. CQ, CQ, CQ. Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet. CQ, CQ, CQ. Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet. CQ, CQ, CQ. Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet. If you're on the live, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. My name is Sam. Call sign is Kilo 4, Kilo November Juliet. And we are located here in beautiful Dillon County, South Carolina, where the weather has been just beautiful today. The weather was perfect today. And we are just relaxing in here in the Ham Radio room, hanging out. Got a few things going on. Let's see what we got here. We'll give a call out over here, see if we get anybody. Probably won't, but you know, always try. Let me make sure the system's linked up because if it ain't, ooh, it is not linked up. Why is it not linked up? Well, let me leave that. Let me leave that. Okay, star 70. Okay, 4K and okay, 4K and
Reflector main link active.
there is some real chaos going on 3927. But Radio Oklahoma, I can't listen to 3927, man. They'll ban my TikTok. You know what happens on 3927? I can't listen to it, man. I'd have to get off of TikTok and listen to it. Okay, 4K and J, K. 4K and J, listening, Dillon, South Carolina. How can I get an HF without totally breaking the bank? Okay. Danny, let me tell you. You're a ham, but you're not in HF yet. Let me see. KD5 QM Spring, Texas. Spring, Texas. You're not in HF yet. Danny, I'm gonna give you the short version of it. How can I get an HF without totally breaking the bank? Answer is you can't. There's no way. You gotta break the bank. You gotta break something. You gotta break that wallet out. Just to give you a little rundown. Since you are listening or watching from Embassy Radio, you can see everything behind you. You can see everything here in front of me. Okay. So, Danny, Icon 7300, sit right there. It's $1,400 radio. Yaesu FT 891, 600. It's almost a $700 radio. Then you got the tuner. Tuner's a LDG Z100 plus. It's a tuner. Sitting right there. Okay. That's all. It's $120 for the tuner. Okay. They gotta break the bank. The cheapest option is to go with the FT891. It's cheap. Okay. You can get it and the tuner for about $800. Okay. Of course, you got your FT8. You got your Icon 5100 here, which is about a $500 mobile rate. The Anytone 578 here is about close to a $500 radio. So that's just radios, Danny. But then you got to get coax. You got to get antennas. I got antennas that cost me $400 wire antennas from Community. $400. I think some of them cheaper, but you get a lot of them cheaper. So depends on what radio you get, depends on what antenna you get. But you got to get coax. If you get a radio that doesn't have a built-in tuner, like the 891, you got to buy the tuner, so that's an extra charge. And then you got to have jumpers for that. You got to run a jumper from the 891 to the tuner. So um, so it don't cost you. You might as well just drop 1K. $1,000 may get you an HL, but I don't think $1,000 bringing it back. I got a lot of money invested. I have two 891s. I have another 891. Where's that at? It's over there. I got another over that way. Set over there. I use it for the parks in the air. It goes in my truck. I got it inside because it gets cold outside. I don't want the radio to get too cold. I bring it inside so it's not freezing. So got that. So then it's gonna cost around $1,000 just to get in that check. KG4 WNC. We got Gregory from Campbellsville, Kentucky. Just a guy named Scott. He's just a guy named Scott, but I guess he's in Radio Oklahoma Twitch TikTok channel. Yeah. Antenna tuner is more valuable than what you realize when you're in love. In Radio Oklahoma, just to answer your question, um, do not listen to 3927, just like 7200. Do not listen to that 7.200. 7200? Nah, no. I wouldn't listen to that no way. A lot of bad cats. A lot of bad cats in those. But there's plenty of HFs. There's plenty of HFs we don't have to listen to those. Scott, you should know that. Campbellsville, Kentucky. Well, Scott, you are, according to QRZ, 400 miles. 400 miles from my house to yours. You've been a licensed radio operation, but operated for 20 years. Well, congratulations there. Scott, congratulations. Scott, but there's a 911 direct. And if y'all want to know more about me, want to get more information about me, myself, and I, K4KNJ.com. K4KNJ.com is my website. I got a few things posted over there, a little bit about me, a little bit about what I do. Check out K4KNJ.com.
The Memorial Day background is the black box stuff, but the Harley weekend is the week before that. Hilton, Alabama, and everything, and Myrtle Beach, is everything
Well, guys, tell you what we'll do. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll cut it off and we'll go watch some TV shows or movies, something, find something, relax. Like I said, I worked 92 hours this week, 92 hours. I got off work this morning at 7:30 a.m. and hadn't been asleep. Been up all day. Why waste a good Saturday, right? Off tomorrow. Go back to work Monday morning. So get off here and go relax. I enjoyed being here with y'all guys tonight, ladies, gentlemen. Appreciate y'all coming, joining live, sharing the video, sending all the likes. We're up to 4,000 likes on K4K and J over here. I don't know. I can find out. On Amateur Radio, we're at 2,000 likes. So, Amateur Radio made 2,000 likes. K4K and J got 4,000 likes. Again, I appreciate everybody being here. Scott, have a good night, my friend. Come back and join us. If you didn't follow me, give me a follow. I will try to follow everybody back that has followed me. And we'll catch y'all on another day. Probably tomorrow. Most likely I'll be here tomorrow. Don't know what time. So that's why you need to follow me right quick. Can't follow me, go ahead and follow. That way you'll get a notification that I'm live. Hey, K4K and J or Amateur Radio is live. Get that little notification to your mobile device that I'm here. And I may set up some kind of newsletter or something. I've had a few people suggest already that I need to do some kind of newsletter or something. Not quite sure. We'll see how that goes. I'll do some more research into that. But guys, y'all take care. For now, this is Amateur Radio. This is K4K and J here on TikTok. If you need any advice, help with Amateur Radio, ham radio, let us know. Send us a message at any time. We'll be glad to get back to you. But stay tuned. We'll be back here tomorrow. We'll give you more insight into ham radio. Probably say tomorrow do some photo contact as well, from your contact. So y'all have a good one. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. Till next time, catch you again. Well, peace out. We'll catch you later. K4K and J, Amateur Radio. We're clear here on TikTok. K4K and J is clear. Amateur Radio is last to go off. But hey, appreciate y'all being here. And come back and join us. We'll do it again. Y'all take care now.